Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Melissa, and if you're new here, I sit on Mondays and Wednesdays and Friday, and I talk about true crime and I also talk about other topics. And on Friday, I dedicate my videos to talking about missing kids. Today's video is going to be a little bit, I think it's going to be that long just because I couldn't find any information on this case, but I did I did the best I could with this one. So before I get started, I like to start with my inspiration of the day. So go ahead and subscribe and hit that bell so you can be notified every time I upload. So today's inspiration of the day is gonna be, you are attached to someone when you've gotten so used to talking to them on a daily basis and they have become a part of your happiness. But when you guys don't talk, it's like a part of you is gone and you just start to miss them unconditionally. So let's go ahead and start with the missing child case that I have for y'all today. So today we're going to be talking about Tara Cossey. I'm looking at her name. I may not be saying the name right, but let's go ahead and just let me tell you about her case, and let's get the story out there. So this is Tara, how she looks when she was young, when she went missing, and this is how she looks if she is still alive today. So the top photo of Tara around the time of her disappearing at age 12 from San Pablo, California on June 16, 1979. The second photo is an age progressed photo developed by the MCMC to what Tara could have looked like at age 46 in 2012. Tara walked to a Brazil liquor store when she was sent to buy a bag of sugar for her mother in San Pablo. She was spotted later that day in the Mountains shopping center. This was the last time she was ever seen alive, and her family has not heard from her since. Authorities are considering Timothy Bender as a person of interest in Tara's case. He also has been considered for the disappearance of Michelle Granch, Amber Garcia, Elena Michelofo, and Amanda Campbell, all young girls. Berners first came to their attention as he was reportedly seeing birthday greetings to young girls in the East Bay area. One parent report the letter, which was written to be read only by looking at the mirror, Blinder claimed he sent the letters for good intentions because he believed the girls were lonely. Berner was also known to visit a grave of a young girl named Angela Berge, who was kidnapped and murdered in Antisha, California in 1983. Berner was never named as a suspect in Los Angeles case, and another man was eventually arrested in connection with her murder. Berner has also reportedly approached the mothers of these missing girls in the East Bay area to offer his assistance. He approached Amber's mother 2 days after her daughter disappeared. Police asked the mother, Cam Swartz, to maintain a quasi relationship with Biner in hopes of obtaining incriminating information. She and the law enforcement believe Biner was playing games with authorities and parents of the missing children. Cam reported that Biner told her he wanted to save Amber and wanted to be the one to bring her home to you. Her further stated that he knew the police were looking for a dead body. With upset Cam, police theorized Berner may have enjoyed meddling with the case and taunting the families. In response to this concern, Berner requested that a local journalist met him at the Oakmont Cemetery at 4:30 a.m. for an interview. He played his favorite song in her radio called Jesus Here's Another Child to Hold. Berner shared with the journalism that he felt as though the missing and murdered girls were his children. The journalism asked for Berner's opinion on how the abductions took place, and her response to the one girl was submissive, while the others fought back against her assailant. He claimed he was only guessing. Berner wrote a letter to police in the late 1980s stating that he believed the next victim in the area would be a 9-year-old girl soon after Michelle Garch disappeared. Michelle was 9 years old. Biner later sent a holiday card to the FBI profile which contained a picture of a girl holding up 4 fingers. Amanda Campbell was 4 years old when she disappeared in 1991. Search dog traced the scent of Amanda's and Amber to an Ingleberry grave, and the on-Biners had been visiting. Authorities do not have a strong enough case to charge Biner in connection with any of the disappearance or murders. He was later awarded for his heroism in assisting victims of the 1999 San Francisco earthquake in 2009. Authorities report that the man in prison admitted to murdering Amber prior to his death, and her case was being closed. Biner drove a light blue Dodge Benz with the license plate reading "Love You" around this time of Tara's disappearance. No arrest has been made in connection with her case, and she remains missing. If you have any information regarding the disappearance or whereabouts of Tara Cossey, or any information regarding the activity of Timmy Biner in the 1980s and early 1990s, you're encouraged to contact Contra Costa Country Sheriff Department at 925-335-1582. Tara was 4'11" and 65 pounds at the time of her disappearance. She has a black hair and brown eyes. Tara is described as a biracial, white, and negative American, and is a Charlotte Schultz sense. Give me one. Okay, guys. I'm sorry I had to pause the video for a little bit. My phone was ringing. It was very important. Okay, guys. So that was the case of Tara Cossey. I'm sorry. I know they say you need evidence to commit somebody, to put somebody in prison, but this man right here, he was just. How can y'all not? What other evidence do y'all need? And who goes to a cemetery to visit a girl's grave that you don't even know? First of all, first clue, the red flag, is that he talked to a mom that the little girl was 9, and he sent a letter saying, oh, the little next girl that is going to go missing is 9 years old. And what happened? The girl that went missing was 9 years old. He sent a picture to the FBI with the little girl holding the number 4. And what happened? A little girl that was 4 years old went missing. What other clues did y'all needed? This man was screaming. He was screaming to y'all, I'm the one who did it. I'm the one who's doing this. I'm sorry. No. Like, what? Why? Like, why would you do that to family? Like, that to me is one of the most coldest things that you could ever see. Y'all are psycho. People are psycho. And the fact that you're just there sitting. Can you imagine one of these moms pretending to be their friends to see if he says nothing, and y'all know he's maybe the one that abducted your child? I don't think I would be able to do it. I really don't. I think I would have been jumping on his butt. I would have been going to prison for killing his butt. I'm sorry. But why? Like, why do people do that? I don't get it. I don't. I'm confused, y'all. I don't get it. And then he gets an award for helping. That's the only good thing that he ever did in his life. I don't know. I kind of want to look up. I may look up his name, because I want to know who he is and what is it about. That's what I'm gonna do. I may do a video on him, so y'all watch out. So guys, that is the story of Tara. If y'all live in California, if y'all know anything, or if y'all know this man personally, please call the cops. I will put the information, the number on the description below. I will see y'all Monday.